In our last video, How to Buy a New Car Part 1, we covered what smart shoppers do before buying new cars to make sure they end up with huge discounts. If you skip the research, it could end up costing you thousands of dollars, so be sure to watch that video first. When your research is done and you're ready to buy, be sure to get lots of free new car price quotes online. Go to carinfo.com, click on New Car Price Quotes in the menu bar, submit your information, and within 24 hours, you should have competing price quotes from 4 to 8 different dealers. The more quotes you get, the easier it'll be to negotiate a huge discount. Your goal is to buy below the dealer invoice price, so you'll use those quotes to make dealers compete against each other. Keep in mind that the invoice price is not the real dealer's cost on a new car. After a new car is sold, dealers get cash back from manufacturers to increase their profit margins. This allows dealers to sell at or below the invoice price and still make a good profit. Dealer holdback is a common rebate that usually pays dealers around 3% of MSRP. So a dealer selling a $30,000 car at the invoice price is still making a profit of at least $900. These dealer incentives are kept secret to prevent car shoppers from finding out how much money is involved, but they can easily be worth $1,000 or more per vehicle. Getting back to our multiple quote strategy, dealers' initial quotes are rarely their best offers, but the pricing information from each dealer can be helpful. Each price quote should include the dealer invoice price, and smart shoppers always compare the dealer's numbers with the ones they found while using carinfo.com for their research. If you get 6 to 8 different quotes and some of them are closer to the invoice price than MSRP, that's a good indication that the dealers are getting some cash back from the manufacturers. And really low prices indicate really big cash rebates for the dealers. Set aside the lowest price quote for now, then send emails to all the dealers. Thank them for giving you a quote, then tell them that another dealer gave you a lower price. Be sure to mention the lowest dealer's name and their price. Tell each dealer that you would rather buy from them, but in this economy, you can't afford to waste money by overpaying. Ask each dealer if they're willing to beat the lowest dealer's price to get your business. If you're lucky, one of them will agree to beat the lowest dealer's price. Get that new lower price in writing, but don't agree to anything yet. Then email the dealer who originally had the lowest price and tell them that another dealer gave you a lower price. Mention the other dealer's name and the price they quoted you, then say that you would rather buy from them, but you can't afford to waste money by overpaying. Ask them if they're willing to beat the lowest dealer's price to get your business. At this point, the new price quotes you're getting should be really low. If they're far below the invoice price, you're close to the lowest possible price for a vehicle. Now you should email some counteroffers to the dealers with the lowest prices. Tell them you'll buy if they lower the price by $500 and see how they respond. If they refuse, wait 4 to 5 days and then tell them you'll buy from them if they lower the price by $250. When they finally refuse to lower their prices any further, it's time to buy. This concludes part 2 of How to Buy a New Car. In the next video, we explain why the F&I department is the most dangerous room in a car dealership. Until then, be sure to visit carinfo.com for more money-saving tips, plus free quotes on new cars and trucks, auto loans, insurance, and lots more. That's carinfo.com.